I gotta get these lives cracking on YouTube. Everything else cracking. All my lives popping on everything else. Just not on YouTube. Hey y'all. How y'all doing today? Thank you. I ain't doing too much nut today. I'm not outside enjoying the festivities. I'm actually working. I didn't want to take off because I ain't had no plans for real. That's cool, Anthony. Are you taking the ladies out? Your mom, your daughter, sister? Out for a day? On the town? Okay, James. You're a driver? I'm alright. I'm alright. I was a little sad earlier. I ain't gonna hold you. Because I'm working on Mother's Day. And I ain't getting shown no love. I mean, for the most part, I'm getting the cyber love. But ain't nothing like that love live in color. You know? And I'm out here on this road by myself. I ain't getting no roses. I ain't getting nothing. So I was a little sad earlier, but I was like, you know what? Let me just shake this energy off or whatever. It's all good. Ain't no pressure for real. I know I'm loved in real life, so a gift doesn't justify, you know, who I am as a mother and my job and all of that stuff. So whatever, it is what it is. I love me, so my daughter loves me, so I'm cool. I'm cool with that. Why, thank you, Kenneth. It's nice as fuck outside, though. I mean, I'm sorry. I told y'all I was going to learn how to stop cussing, but it's really nice outside. I think it's like 70-something. I just crossed over into Kentucky. I'm coming from... Where am I coming from? South Carolina. So I stopped at the first little rest area so I can take my 30-minute break real quick. And then I'm like, you know what? Let me just jump on the live real quick, holler at my folks. Aw, thank you. You know what's really dope, though, to me? Y'all don't really know my story. Some of y'all are new. A lot of y'all are new, but y'all don't know my story, my family background. But I come from a very dysfunctional family background. So I created a family of my own, which is y'all. And I get more love from y'all, and I never even met y'all in real life, than I do from my own family, which is crazy. But I love y'all because y'all love me back. I want to be around nothing but love, positive energy, people who love me, people who want to see me do good, and that's just that. So y'all low-key be keeping me going, for real, for real. I know a lot of y'all get inspired by my videos and laugh, and I make y'all day and stuff, but y'all for real be keeping me going on some real life shit, because I be wanting to quit a lot, but when I read little comments like that, the stuff that y'all saying to me and stuff, it makes me like, you know what? Yeah, this is cool. I'm gonna just keep going, because I like hearing stuff like that. And obviously, I'm having some type of effect on the world to where, you know, I'm able to touch people without touching people. That's a gift. Not everybody has that gift. So, I want to say thank y'all for all the love and support y'all show me. Without y'all, there is no me. I always say this. I gotta start getting on the live more often. I don't get on this YouTube live. And my channel just recently got monetized. I'm a part of the YouTube program now, partnership program. So now y'all can send me super chats, which is like tips, like you basically just tipping me. I'm gonna start some type of membership thing for y'all, so where you can subscribe to my channel and you can get all these extra perks and stuff. I think I had set like the basic. It's 3 different levels to the membership thing. It's like basic, level 2, level 1, level 2, level 3. Level 3 you pay I think $24.99. Level 2 is $9.99 and level 1 is like $5.99, something like that. But you get different perks. Level 3, I can tell you right now, one of the perks for level 3 being a member on my YouTube is I'm gonna follow your socials, like your YouTube. I don't have Facebook, but your Instagram, your TikTok, and I don't follow many people at all. So that, consider yourself lucky if Lady Luck is following your page. And I will be active on your page, so I'll be liking stuff. I'll share some of your shit. I'll be commenting on your pictures and stuff like that. Yeah, that is the real perk. Truth be told. But, so, I know y'all just see the little video that I just did with me installing my little TV or whatever. Don't laugh at me. I ain't want to go all big with no big ass TV. That little TV actually is perfect for me. I don't need all that. I don't. A screen is a screen at the end of the day. Long as I can see that motherfucker, we good. But I just got this Wi-Fi box and I was having issues with my internet trying to, like, because I got multiple phones, iPhones, and I be streaming live on like all of my platforms at one time. So I be streaming live on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram all at once. Thank you, Kenneth. So now that I got my Wi-Fi box, I'm going to start going live with y'all more often, playing trivia games with y'all, because I do have a bunch of cards that I be playing games with y'all. Normally, this ain't nothing new neither. I've been doing this for a minute. I am, thank you, Ja. That was a set schedule we had, but now that I'm on the truck, I can't really give y'all no set schedule. So on my down times and time when I have time to like spare, I'm gonna jump on the live with y'all and play some trivia games with y'all. It be a vibe too. We be having fun. So be looking out for that soon. Okay. Thank you. I just crossed over into Kentucky, coming from Tennessee. I'm on 75 at the first little rest area right here. Take my 30. Hey, ever since I started posting them trucking on videos, I got a whole different audience. So before I started posting trucking videos, so first of all, my YouTube channel is 5 years old, for those of you who don't know. I've been doing this for a very long time. For about 5 years, to be exact. I think I just said that. But I've been doing this content creating thing. I've just recently started posting trucking videos. I am a comedian. That's what they like to say. I talk about motivational stuff with a twist of comedy. It's called EDS. Yeah, me too. I be seeing a lot of women out here. I be bigging the ladies up when I see them. I think that's dope. I'm the driver that when I stop at these rest stops and these, well, in the mornings, because everybody seems so cranky. And that's the reputation that we got that all truckers be mad and shit, just angry for no little angry birds. So I bring light to the highway. I'm smiling, I'm giddy, I'm bubbly, I'm saying good morning to everybody. You know, not everybody, but I'm just kind of like more of the positive energy. You know, I be bigging drivers up, especially the females when I see them. Hey, queen, be safe driver, you know, smile at people. Because it don't cost nothing to be kind at the end of the day. You could have literally just stopped the motherfucker from jumping off a bridge just by being nice to them. Just by saying, how you doing? Have a nice day, or you look nice. You just never know what state of mind people be in. So for those couple of words could like change somebody's whole perspective of their day. Like, you just never know. That's what's up. I gotta post another one. But I've been doing EDS before I started doing the trucking. I'm not new to trucking. I took a break. I've been driving trucks for 5 years. I had my CDL since 2015. So I drove from 2015 to 2020. I don't have no restrictions on my license. I could jump in automatic or manual. Yes, I know how to shift the gears. I even know how to float the motherfuckers. Anywho, but I'm not new to the trucking industry. I've been doing this shit. I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. I just jumped back in the truck again in February this year. So I took some time off. I've been working on my content creating and creating a business of my own, an empire of my own. But shit was getting a little tight. So I'm like, let me just jump back in the truck. So here I am. So now I'm combining the two. Excuse me. Now I'm combining the two. My content creating and truck driving. So that's where all the new trucking videos are coming from. I'm already been doing this shit. Like I said, my socials are already well established. I have over 120K on TikTok, 110,000 on Instagram. My YouTube is growing. I got about working on 6K now on YouTube. So it's up. Like, I really enjoy this whole journey, this whole experience, and all the new people that's coming to my channel and being a part of this movement. I really enjoy it. I think it's super dope. And this is my time, man. This is my time to shine. I was gonna do a little tour and hit the stage and do my comedy shit. I'm still gonna do it, but I don't know how and when. I never done stand-up. I'm not a comedian for real. I don't like to say I'm a comedian. I just like to say I'm the favorite cousin at the barbecue everybody wants to sit next to, period. And be popping my shit, that's it. But yeah, I know. I don't like the CBs. I know back then when I was on the CB, when I had the CB, it was like the chat line. I got tired of hearing the bullshit on there. People talk too much. The motherfuckers make you want to find their ass because they be popping too much shit. For me, I just don't play with people like that. So I could get a CB, but I ain't gonna ever listen to the motherfucker. Yes, Kenneth, there you go. That's dope. Y'all can hit me with some super chats on here too now. Them super chats is like tips where you tip me. But them CBs is good for like when you're stuck in traffic, or if your cell phone go out, you got the CB. But other than that, that's the only reason I would use it. But I don't be fucking with that. CB is annoying. But I still got a lot of new trucking buddies on here. What's your handle, driver? I am Highway Honey. That's my handle. I'm Ladiiee Luck, always. But my trucking handle is Highway Honey. What's yours? Somebody had commented on my one of my videos. He was like, that I'm winning him over. He thought at first that I was just like a regular female driver doing the same old, whatever that means. I don't know what these women drivers is out here doing. But he was like, you different, you special, you got something different going on. This is what I know, period. TC is your handle? Yeah. The CB definitely used to be the shit, but I don't fuck with them shits no more. Like that person said, it's a new day and age. Cell phones on technology done changed the game. This new generation of truck drivers, the whole trucking industry looks a lot different from how it used to look. No offense to my Caucasians, but you don't see a bunch of old fat white men with their butt cracks hanging out no more. You see some real life divas out here, and a lot of young people, a lot of my people. I love to see that. No shade towards anybody else, but I love to see my peoples doing good, And then it's really hard out here for us women drivers. We go through a lot. We experience a lot. I have a lot of things that I do to help keep myself safe while I'm out here. It's different for men and women. It's all the same. We are all in this together. But men experience different things from us. We experience some wild shit out here. I just had a nigga, and I said on the video it was JB Hunt. It's not JB Hunt, it was US Express driver. I wasn't thinking at the time that I wasn't normally like I'm the one that grab my phone and be snappy recording stuff. That's my thing, but I ended up moving so fast and but I should have got his ass on that camera flashing me, but this man literally like premeditated this whole thing to show me his penis. It was like he I laughed. It was not funny. It was actually disgusting. But for me, I'm goofy anyways, and it just threw me. It caught me off guard. So I laughed. It was funny, but it really wasn't funny. It was highly disrespectful. I'm at the Lowe's. I can't remember where I was at. I think I was in Ohio. I don't know if y'all heard this story on the video already that I had posted recently, but I'm going to say it again. I was at the Lowe's. I went inside the Lowe's. I dropped my load. It was a guy in a gray truck, Virant trucks, those US Express trucks. I thought it was JB Hunt first glance, but it was US Express. After I started seeing those gray trucks, I'm like, oh shoot, he wasn't a JB Hunt driver. Sorry, my apologies to my JB Hunt drivers, but it wasn't them. JB Hunt drivers got a little bit more class, so my bad to my JB Hunt drivers. It wasn't y'all, it was US Express driver. A black dude, younger dude at that. It wasn't no old white man. This is a young black dude. He came out. Lowe's had a staging area where you could pull over and like take your 30-minute break, spend the night, do whatever you need to do. So I pull over right there, take my 30-minute. I goes to the back in the sleeper. He pulls up on the side of me. I knew it was him. I looked out the window and I could see the gray truck, so I knew it was him. I get down to 28 minutes on my clock on my 30. I go get in the front seat. I crank my truck up. Now, before I crank my truck up, I look over. There's nobody in his front seat. He's in the back as well, doing whatever. Obviously, I know what he was doing, but now I know what he was doing. But I cranked my truck up at 28 minutes. I'm like, I got 2 minutes left, and I'm gonna just sit here with the truck on. As soon as I cranked that truck up, baby, that nigga came up in the front with his pants down, shirt lifted up, penis all out, just dangling. I look over, I hurried up and turned my head and act like I didn't see it. So I guess he really wanted me to see this. Okay. So I go back and look down at my phone. A couple seconds later, before I could fully turn my head, he said, so when he first came up, he was up there acting like he was reaching for something. Really wasn't reaching for shit, clearly. So as soon as I shifted my head, before I could even turn fully over, he's sitting down. He jump up, stand up, and act like he's reaching for something. Stuff all out, shirt up, pants down, thing just dangling. He acting like he reaching for something. This man wanted me to see his penis. Like it was like premeditated. He got lucky that I came out and I pulled over, because I could have kept going, but I had to take a 30 minutes. So he got lucky. I think the moment he seen that I was there, he went into like go mode. Like the shit was premeditated. He went in the back, got him some money, because the shit was hard. It wasn't like soft or nothing. Like he went in the back, got him some money. As soon as I cranked that truck up, he was like, all right, it's go time. Lights, cameras, action. The shit was wild. It was like some shit you see in jail. Niggas do in jail. Like, why are we so thirsty out here for why is it, I'm not gonna say all truck drivers, but these dudes be on another level with the shit. Weirdo.com. Like, y'all are in the free world. Not y'all on the screen. I'm just saying this is a general statement. We are in a free world. Why are y'all acting like y'all ain't never seen some PUSS before? Why is it that? Like, I don't understand why these dudes be so thirsty. But for me, what I got out of that is this nigga really probably was successful doing this shit. This is not his first time doing this. He done did this shit multiple times, and he probably was successful, because I ain't gonna hold you. These niggas is weird, but these bitches is out here weird too. I hear they out here doing some weird shit too. So obviously he done ran into some bitches, some little bitties that fell for that shit. Because right after he did it and I laughed, I'm like, why is your dick out? Like, bro, what are we doing? You serious right now? He like, what's your name? Like, that was his pickup line. Like, see, that's how you holler at chicks? Wow. That's wild. But yeah, that was really wild to me. I'm sure I'm gonna be experiencing a whole bunch more wild ass stories while I'm out here, but we just getting started, baby, and I'm already seeing penises and things and stuff. Now, if I was thinking correctly, I would have got his ass on that camera and called the company and let them know that this dude is out here flashing me. Because if he flashing me, baby, I'm not the first one he flashed. Trust me. He out here doing this for a living. Probably getting tips off these hoes and everything. I know you out here screwing lot lizards. I know you are. Because you just not going to whip your thing out like that and just be all comfortable and shit. That's what you be out here doing that for real. Which is crazy. Got to be more careful. But we almost at 30 minutes. I'm going to finish getting on down this road. My load is heavy as fuck. 44,000 pounds to be exact. I have 8 paper rolls from West Rock. Drivers, y'all know we're about West Rock. I picked it up in South Carolina, and I'm taking it to some part of Illinois, like Gatesburg or Gatsville or something like that. It's over almost towards Iowa. So I have to have this drop by tomorrow at 1400. I'm in Kentucky right now. Just crossed over into Kentucky. I'm about to make my way to Illinois. But I don't got to get it there till tomorrow, so I'm kind of like dragging my feet. And then one thing about Welfare Express, honey, aka Western Express, on the weekends and after 5 o'clock on the weekdays, ain't no dispatching. They go stuck on stupid in that office. So if I hurry up and rush it and get it there, I'm not going nowhere until Monday anyway. So I'm just chilling, moseying on down the road. And plus it's Mother's Day. I really just wanted to have like me a glass of wine, go have me a steak dinner or something, but I don't have time to really stop and treat myself to some balloons or some roses or something like that. But I'm gonna do something special for myself probably when I take a day off. One thing about me, baby, the show don't stop. I'm out here on a mission, so I'm really just in grind mode for real. I have no real reason to go home. I'm not married. I don't have a husband. I don't have any special person in my life right now. I don't really fuck with my family too tough. My daughter is big and grown. She just turned 18 a couple of weeks ago. She's graduating this year, so I'm like, I don't have a bunch of little kids that I have to drag around with me, so I'm just like, fuck it, the highway is my home type shit for now. So when I go different states, that's when I have fun. I got good clothes in the truck where I could, get dressed. Got my curling irons, got my pumps, got my good sneakers. I'm ready. If you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. That's what they say. So I just be chilling for real. So I'm just out here. I ain't really got no real reason to go home. So I have an event that I'm hosting in Atlanta on the 28th to the 30th. If you would like to come, if you are in the Atlanta area, it's called Cigars and Sundresses. It is at a cigar lounge. If you enjoy cigars and you live in the Atlanta area, this will be perfect for you. Sis will be in a sundress and them cakes gonna be caking. Yeah, there is a backstory. So, okay, I'm going to say this little spiel and then I'm going to end this live because I got to get back down the road before it gets too late. Because one thing about these truck stops, y'all know, after a certain time, it is no parking. You ain't going to find no parking spots. So I'm trying to find me a decent spot. I don't like sleeping on the side of the road because ain't no cameras and can't nobody see what the fuck going on if somebody try to, do some shit. They can do it at the truck stops too, but I got a better chance at the truck stop than I do on the side of the road type shit. So I'm going to hurry up and say this and then I'm going to go. The backstory with Welfare Express, aka Western Express. So I've been driving since 2015 to 2020. I had my license since then. I got out the truck in 2020 and I haven't driven since then up until February of this year. Now it used to be back then for a company to really take you serious, you had to have at least a year experience, and then it went to 2 years. So now it's yeah, I know they having that blitz this week. So now it's 3 months. You got to have at least 3 months recent experience within the last year. I don't have any recent experience. I have my old experience from way back when. So the industry has basically been treating me like a newbie, like I'm a student all over again. Like I don't know what the fuck going on. Like I don't have 5 years under my belt, because it's not recent. So wouldn't nobody really hire me because I don't have recent experience. Welfare Express is a second chance company. They hire anybody. Felons, motherfuckers straight out of jail, DUIs, people straight out of school, hell, the milkman too, shit. So they gave me a chance and I appreciate them. A lot of people are gonna say they're bottom of the barrel, but what works for y'all might not work for me. Different strokes for different folks. You might have 10 years and I might have the same 10 years experience, but you might experience a whole bunch of total different shit from what I might experience in my 10 years experience. I just feel like the trucking industry, it is tailor-made to each individual driver. Every driver will have their own unique story. Everybody's journey won't be the same. What works for you might not work for me, and vice versa. I chose to do lease because for me it's a win. It's a win for me. I'm not losing nothing. It was zero money down, no credit check. They have the balloon situation where I could just walk away if I'm not satisfied with what's going on. I have a 2024 Freightliner Cascadia. I got it with 36,000 miles on it. I have an inverter, no issues with it so far. Most people are paying, those trucks right there are going, from what I keep hearing, are going for no less than $1,500 a week, and my note is $700 a week. So that's a steal right there. It's a win because I came in with a plan with lease. I'm not new to the trucking industry, so I'm not oblivious and dumb to what needs to be done when it comes to leasing. Everybody will say that leasing through a company is not a good thing. It's a scam. It's blah, blah, blah. It's this, it's that, it's that. But every situation is what you make it, okay? It works for me because I have a mission. I'm on a mission. I have goals that I'm trying to accomplish. And coming back into the industry, I'm hungry. So I know I'm going to get out here and run. I'm going to eat. I'm going to eat this pavement up. I'm going to do that as a company driver. I'm going to run as a slave already. So shit, what am I losing by? I might as well run for myself. If I'm going to be running hard like this for the company, why not do it for myself? And if it don't work for me, I can easily get them their keys back with no penalties, no nothing. That's a win. My checks go from almost just shy of $1,000 as a company driver a week to $3,500 a week. Run it to me. Run me. Put me in the game, coach. I need that. That's a steal. I'm not losing. My checks is gonna be more every week, and I get the freedom that I want, and that's just how it goes. I plan on having the truck paid. I actually want to pay the truck off. When I first went to orientation for Welfare Express, I just really was just trying to get the 3 months under my belt and keep it pushing. I was using it as a stepping stone to get, where I need to be. But now that I'm done came into the situation, and now it's decent. The lease, they told me about the lease. That part, Hope Hunter. Once I found out about the lease, I'm like, all right, that could work. Let me just do it. So now that's why I do it. And not like everybody think that Welfare Express is just this. They are bottom of the barrel, but y'all gonna say that about all these companies. All these companies the same. Some might be better than others, but they all got the same bullshit with them. It's what you make it, okay, at the end of the day. And just like you hear all of these bad stories about how the lease is fucked up and this and that and that and that, you're also going to hear stories about how people are successful doing the lease too. It ain't all bad. You got motherfuckers out here that's actually successful that bought their truck off and they doing big. I done seen a Welfare Express driver with his stub. He was making 9 bands a week, okay? So with the bad, there comes good. So every situation is different. Everybody different. Somebody jumped on my comments. It was like, hurry up and get that truck back. It's a scam. My first 2 weeks, I ain't make shit. I gave them their keys back in 2 weeks. How you gonna know if the shit worked for you in 2 weeks? You didn't even give it a chance. It didn't work for him in 2 weeks, but it worked for me in 2 weeks. I did good in my first 2 weeks, but it didn't work. So the thing is, whoever he was, he probably don't got a different work ethnic than me. We probably work differently. I run. I ain't trying to go shopping every chance I get. Well, I'm lying. But I'm not trying to go home every chance I get. I'm not trying to fucking go on vacation as soon as I get a nice little bag. I'm not doing none of that. I know what I'm doing. So y'all don't have to keep telling me what to do and what not to do, and all the Western is this and that and that. I know what's going on. I'm not new to this, baby. I'm true to this. That's a fact. See, there you go, Music Web. You hear successful stories about how people are successful in the leasing. I mean, at the end of the day, it's different ways to get to where you're going in the trucking industry as far as owning a truck. People do it differently, but no matter how you do it, the end goal is to own your own shit and run for yourself. That's the end goal. Everybody is not a boss. Some people are made to be workers. That's just what they are, a fucking worker. Some people are made to be leaders. Some people are bosses. If it was that easy for everybody to be a boss, everybody be riding around here with their own truck. It ain't meant for everybody, and everybody ain't no leader. Everybody not a boss. Some of y'all are workers. You're right where you're supposed to be, being a fucking worker. Some people are bosses. You're a leader. This is for you because you're a boss. You are supposed to be doing what you're doing, type shit. Everything ain't for everybody. Y'all gotta understand that too. If it was that easy, everybody would be doing it. This shit ain't for everybody. Look at all the big entrepreneurs. Mark Zuckerberg, the Amazon dude. The Amazon dude started doing Amazon in his garage. Do you think he would be where he is if he didn't have a boss mentality? If he wasn't meant to be a boss? If he wasn't ready to deal with what comes with the whole building an empire and becoming successful? He's a boss, a natural born boss. I didn't even see what you said. What you said, Ron Smith? I don't know. I can't even go back. But yeah, I know what I'm doing. Trust me, I'm not new to this shit. I'm not stupid. I know exactly what I was walking into when I walked into it. I have a game plan. And one thing about it is you gotta have a plan. You can't just come into this leasing shit willy-nilly fucking off, okay, and think you're gonna be successful. Come in here, you wanna go home every chance you get. First time you get a little money, you wanna go on vacation, and did something go wrong with your truck. Your little goofy ass went on your vacation, you all cruising and all in Bahamas and shit. Now you ain't got the money to get your truck fixed, and you make decent money. What's going on? Something ain't right here. The math ain't mathing. Your mindset was already fucked up from the jump. You already didn't know have the game plan together. You ain't come into it with a boss mentality. You came into it as a worker. You should have stayed a worker. There's a difference. Need y'all to understand this. But I just want to thank each and every one of y'all for joining my live. I'm going to start going live with y'all more often. I do lives with all my other platforms except for YouTube. But I'm going to start cranking this YouTube thing up for y'all. So I'm going to try to be doing it while I'm driving. But I know certain channels don't allow that. They'll ban me or whatever. And I know I got to be super careful with YouTube now, because they watching everything I'm saying. I got to monitor my mouth, the things that I say, the things that I do, the stuff that I show on here. So I got to be careful. So like I said, we're going to get this whole live trivia thing cracking. Just bear with me, y'all. Just bear with me. And go check out all them EDSs. I have over 500 videos talking, popping my shit. You're for sure to get a good laugh. If you having a bad day, honey, go check them out. I promise you, you're going to be coming back for more. You're going to be tapping me, hitting me like, yo, cuz. Because I call my supporters cuz. Because this is a family affair. Y'all are not my fans. Y'all are my family. So everybody who knows Luck, they call me cuz, and I call y'all cuz. We don't do the fans and we don't do supporters. Y'all are my family. Period. Y'all stuck with me. Okay? So make sure y'all go check those out. You're gonna be hitting me up, talking about, cuz, where my EDS at? I need my EDS. They be so demanding when I go too long without posting the videos. But I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying to balance both things out. I'm trying to balance my life, balance this business of mine's out, trying to balance everything out. So yes, sir. Yes, sir. Y'all be safe. Y'all all be safe out there. For all my drivers that's out here on this road, y'all be safe. Okay, what else? Thank you guys for all the Mother's Day love. I was feeling lonely for a little bit, but I'm good now. I'm better. I'm gonna let y'all finish our conversation, Ron and Bevan, before I go on ahead and do my ones and twos and shut it on down. I'm gonna let y'all talk while I go walk to the truck, Ron and Bevan. I don't know if you know this rest area going into Kentucky from Tennessee on 75. That was relaxing. I like that. This rest area is dope. Somebody sent me some money on my Cash App earlier for lunch. Thank you. I don't know if it was somebody from YouTube, but I appreciate you. The grass is pretty. It is pretty. Remember what I told y'all, security check, always check your shit. You do have little fuck stains that will come and fuck with you. I always check my fifth wheel pulley to make sure it's still locked, and my glad hands, because you do have little fuck stains that will come and fuck with your shit. Well, at least when I was driving back then, that's what they was doing. They will come pull your shit. just because their mama ain't raised them right. So I always do a little security check. When no matter if I walk away from the truck for fucking 2 minutes, I'm checking to make sure nobody ain't fucking my shit. Woo-wee. Low-key got hot. Ain't falling. Oops. I was starting to get sleepy. Y'all done talking? Sharing y'all information? So I can I don't see Volvos out there a lot either. You know what truck I like? I like 3 trucks. I like the Mack trucks. That's my number one, is the Mack. Because when I was coming up as a kid, that's all the thing was, Mack trucks back then. You didn't see all these other trucks. And then my second truck that I like is the Peterbilts, the Peaks, and I like the KWs. Thank you. Whoever just said Happy Mommy's Day. Woo-wee! It just got hot. Sheesh. Are y'all done? Y'all done sharing information, truckers? Thanks, Anthony. I be trying. Whatever. I'm gonna work on my little potty mouth. I do have a potty mouth. I'm gonna work on that. Okay, cool. Well, I thank y'all so much for being here with me. Like I said, y'all be safe drivers. If y'all out there, hammer down and keep it in the lines. It's your favorite cousin, Lady Luck, aka the Street Prophet, aka the Highway Honey. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Namaste.